Hey guys, this is going to be a trying to conceive update, and I am on cycle day 12. And as you can see, I got my hair cut. I got a lot cut off. So it's up off my shoulders again, so it feels really good. My hair needed cut so badly. It feels like a million times better. It wasn't exactly what I was hoping for, what I was kind of telling her what to do, but it'll work. I wanted it more of an inverted bob with this. She kind of did it, but as you can see, just a little bit, but I wanted it a little bit more dramatic than that. Like, I wanted the back to be shorter. But oh well, this will work. And yeah, I am loving it. Alright, it is cycle day 12, and today I started taking OPKs, and my OPK was negative for today. So as you can see, my OPK is negative for the day. And I also started yesterday checking my CM and my cervix, my cervical position. So for those of you who don't know, your cervical mucus, your CM, changes throughout your cycle. So right after your period, your cervical mucus is very dry, and then as you get closer to ovulation, it changes. So it's going to go from dry, and so you're not fertile when you're dry, and then it's going to go kind of a sticky consistency. You're still probably not fertile when it's sticky, and then it's going to turn creamy or lotion-like, and then that's when you could possibly be fertile. And then you're going to have egg white cervical mucus, which kind of looks like the egg whites of a uncooked egg, where it's kind of that clear, stretchy looking CM. So that's kind of a way to track if you're fertile or not. And right now my CM is creamy or lotion-like. So here's like the least fertile, and I'm right here. So I'm waiting for egg white cervical mucus. And when you're getting ready to ovulate, your cervix is going to be very high, opened, and very soft. So that's another, checking your cervix and your CM, if you're comfortable with doing it, is really, really helpful if you're having trouble trying to figure out when your fertile window is or whatever, because it really gives you a clear picture on if you're fertile or not. If you see that egg white cervical mucus, most likely you're fertile. So right now my CM is creamy lotion-like, and my cervix is still low and firm and pretty closed. So I'm heading towards ovulation, but I have not ovulated yet. So in addition to checking that and doing my OPKs, I'm also still temping. Here's my thermometer, and what I do is I sit this right next to our bed. Sometimes I'll even like tape it on the wall with Scotch tape, where it's easy to like stick up there and then you can just grab it off. And so as soon as I wake up in the morning, as soon as my eyes open, I reach over and I take my temperature. A lot of people will set their alarm and take their temperature at the same time every day, but I'm too lazy for that. So I just take it as like right when my eyes open in the morning. And if, say, I wake up in the middle of the night but it's not quite time to get up, but it's still like 5 o'clock in the morning or so, I'll go ahead and take it then, because you really need to take it at a time where you've been asleep for 3 straight hours. So if I wake up early like that, if I wake up at like 5 or so, I'll go ahead and take it, because if I go back to sleep and take it when I wake up again for the day, I would not have been sleeping for 3 straight hours. So that's what I do. It's probably not the most consistent way to do it, but that's what I did last cycle, and it worked out really, really well. So that's what I do. I'm also temping, and I'm also using my Ovagraph. So basically not much to report on. Just waiting on a positive OPK or any kind of fertile signs. So I am back to being optimistic about this cycle. I go back and forth. One day I'm like a Debbie Downer, the next day I'm a positive Polly. So I go back and forth, but right now I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty confident, and you know, you just always feel better after you go get your hair cut. So I got my hair cut and I'm back to working out. I took a break. I like completely stopped working out once I had the miscarriage. Completely stopped, wasn't working out or anything. So I'm back to doing that. I'm back to doing the elliptical 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I do those during my breaks at school because the college I go to has this little workout room. So I do that on my breaks. So I do that Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for a half hour. I'm on the elliptical. And then every single day except for Mondays, because Mondays I have a night class. So I'm kind of gone, busy doing stuff all day Monday. So I don't do this Monday, but every other day I'm going to be doing the Jillian Michaels 30-day shred. So that's kind of what my workout routine is going to be every single day except for Monday. I'm going to be doing the Jillian Michaels 30-day shred, and then Monday, Wednesday, Friday I'm doing the elliptical for 30 minutes. So hopefully that's just going to, you know, make me feel a little better and get me back in shape. Also, another change this cycle is Fairhaven Health sent Thomas and I some supplements to review. So I'm going to be reviewing the Fertility for women and the Fertile CM, and Thomas is going to be reviewing the Fertility for men. So they work best after you've been using them for like three consecutive months or so. So I will be doing a formal review of those after we have been using them for a little while longer. But basically the Fertile CM is supposed to help with your Fertile CM, obviously, and the sperm needs that to, you know, survive and make the long trip to the egg. So that's what this is going to help, and it also helps the uterine lining get ready for implantation. So that's what the Fertile CM does. The Fertile Aid helps with those hormonal imbalances. I've had a pretty crazy hormone imbalance since the miscarriage, so that's supposed to help with that. And it's also supposed to, if you're having late ovulation, you know, it's supposed to balance everything out, so hopefully you ovulate a little earlier, ovulate on time. So I'm super excited about using these this cycle, and Thomas is super excited about using the Fertility for men. And then the Fertility is supposed to help with sperm count and motility. So hopefully these do the trick this month. I'm super optimistic and hoping the cycle ends with a BFP, but you never know, because I thought last cycle was going to be our cycle, but it wasn't. So, but I'm just trying to be as optimistic as I can. And also the Fertile Aid also has a prenatal vitamin in it, so you don't need to take an additional prenatal vitamin. And I'm sure you can hear Jaden in the room playing with a toy camera. So there's that, and now let me show you my charts. So here's my chart. Nothing exciting yet. As you can see by this, my period lasted for 7 stinking days this cycle, which is not normal for me. My normal is 5 days, but since having the miscarriage, my periods have been about 2 days longer and a lot heavier. So I'm hoping that's not gonna be how it always is, but yeah, that kind of sucks. But so yeah, today is cycle day 12, and as you can see, cycle day 11 is when I started checking my cervix. So for cycle day 11 and 12, my CM has been creamy and my cervical position has been low, firm, and closed. And I took an OPK today, and it was negative. So here is my colored calendar of my OvaQ. I think it miscalculated again, because as you can see, it's saying that my peak fertility day is going to be the 15th, and then ovulation on the 16th. But I think that's wrong again, because I was not very good with taking my oral readings this cycle. There has been a couple times where I've woken up and forgotten to take my oral reading before drinking some water. So my oral readings are a little off this time, so I'm not expecting the OvaQ to make a accurate prediction of when I'm going to ovulate, but that's okay because I mainly use it to confirm ovulation anyways, but I just wanted to let you guys know that. So here is my OvaQ readings. You've got my oral readings here, my vaginal readings here. So I started taking my vaginal readings on cycle day 8, and so far they've all been in the 200 range, and I expect those to stay there until a couple days before ovulation, and then it'll drop. Alright, so that is it. I'm hoping that everyone who is trying this month gets their BFPs, and yeah, I'm hoping this new year brings a lot of BFPs for everyone who's been trying for a while now. Alright, that's it. I'll talk to you guys later. If you have any questions, please let me know, and I will see you probably in a couple days. Alright, talk to you later. Bye.